Also gorgeous our weather. Man, can't complain about this weekend. So Robert is here, and we want to know, can we expect more as we move into later in the week?
We can, although I wonder where those pictures were taken.
I don't know. That's
those
gorgeous.
It would have been nice to have a locator on those. But,
I never seen anything that. I don't know if those yellows could get that vibrant.
I've only seen green in North Dakota, but there's reds, there's purples, as we saw there. But nothing like that over the next couple of days. Just lots of sunshine and comfortable temperatures. Here's a live look outside to Fayetteville right now. Nice and quiet tonight. Warm day in Fayetteville, 72. Just shy of your record of 79 set back in 2005. It fell to the freezing mark again at Drake Field, not in the 20s like they were experiencing the past couple of days, but still right at the freezing mark. Fort Smith, winds are blowing just a little bit out there. A rare day where it was cooler in Fort Smith than in Fayetteville, where you got the 70, well below that record of 84. Ooh, cold day in 1959, just 20 degrees. Ouch. It's going to be a breezy week, and a few days will actually be downright windy, especially as we get toward midweek, just in time for some showers to roll in here and possibly a thunderstorm or two. The severity of those is still up in the air right now, and then we really get back to reality by week's end with much colder, not cooler, colder temperatures coming in here. And you can see how dramatically we fall off back into the upper 40s for highs as we get into the end of the week, and we'll be back around the freezing mark for lows in northwest Arkansas. And in the River Valley, about the same thing. Nice for the first couple of days, and then a hard dip back down into the mid-50s and lower 40s for our highs and our lows, respectively. Temperatures right now, not too bad. Just about everybody in the lower to mid-50s. A few locations along the ridge tops have reached the upper 40s right now. We'll got about another 5 or 6 degrees to go tonight. That's what we'll fall down into. The high pressure is scooting off to the east. We'll be left with clear skies for the next couple of days, actually, which will be nice here. You can see tomorrow, lots of clear skies as well. Maybe the first part of Tuesday is clear before a cold front rolls in here, a very weak one, clouds us up for a good part of the day. No moisture with that front and really no temperature drop, but that front will cross. Then the more important front gets in here Wednesday night and into Thursday. That will set the stage for more widespread shower activity and maybe a thunderstorm or two. Lows tonight will mostly fall into the mid-40s on average, and then we'll rebound tomorrow. A very nice day, probably the nicest day of the week and the nicest day for several weeks ahead, back up into the lower to mid-70s. Now, as we take a look at the extended forecast, you can see lots of clouds on Tuesday, but I think Tuesday does remain dry. And then we see that rainfall on Wednesday, mostly Wednesday afternoon and evening into very early Thursday. I think by the time most of us wake up Thursday morning, the rain is just about over, leaving us with some wet roadways. And then you can notice how quickly those temperatures fall into the 40s as we get toward the end of the week. And then about the same thing for the River Valley with those cloudy conditions Tuesday, the wet conditions Wednesday and early Thursday. And then we start to see the sunshine just in time for next weekend, Jordan.